Finally got something to work. So sorry guys, my live button disappeared off my phone. So I don't know what happened. So I had to go get my tablet. So now I'm kind of at a weird angle. So I apologize, and if this falls, then well shit, we'll deal with that when we get there. So welcome to my Barebones kitchen. I feel like this light is way off now because everything's all awry and crazy. See what I got going on here. Jeez. Jeez, guys. I'll try that one, I guess. All right. How is everybody tonight? Welcome to my Barebones kitchen, where if you have bare knowledge or bare ingredients, hopefully I can help you come up with something delicious for your family. Hello, Heather. Hello, Jennifer. It's been a trying 10 minutes. I've literally been trying to get on here for 10 minutes. I was going to go to Instagram, but I couldn't figure that out either. And then I was going to do it off my YouTube channel, but apparently my account doesn't qualify. I don't really know. I don't even know. I know, Heather, get it together. I know. So I'm doing broccoli chicken tonight. I have beef with beef, so y'all know I don't use beef for anything. But most everything that you do with beef can be done with chicken or turkey or whatever. So I did rice. It's already done and ready to rock. Just remembering that your rice ratio is always going to be 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of liquid, whether that's water or chicken broth or what have you. That's your ratio, 2 to 1. 2 to 1 ratio. Maybe it's because I didn't buy beer at the store today. I didn't feel like beer. I didn't feel good on Monday. But maybe that's why. And so I did kind of a sort of a light marinade on my chicken. Let's see if I can get this angle right. So a little bit of a light marinade on my chicken. I sliced it up. You can also generally find pre-sliced chicken, whatever works for you. Take frozen chicken, chop that, whatever. But I did some garlic and salt and pepper. And I am all out of my Weber stuff. I thought I had an extra bottle in my cupboard, but I didn't. So I had to go to my backup, which is the Target brand. And this is actually the closest thing that I've had to my Weber stuff, if I can't find my Weber stuff. Because sometimes they want a lot of money for that Weber stuff. I'm like, I'm not paying $9 for that. I mean, I love it, but if you're going to give me one free, I might pay $9 for it. Got my pan on, medium-high heat per usual. A little bit of olive oil. How is everybody tonight? Do my onions first. So we're at 96 subscribers, guys. I'm super stoked. Thank you so much for everybody that's shared and commented and passed it around. It's awesome. Just get a little bit of that going there because I want to make sure that my broccoli gets cooked. So I'm going to dump my chicken in on top. Hopefully, if I don't make a big old mess of everything, per usual. Oh, look at you. You didn't add pepper jack to that burger, Heather? You know, that's how I roll. And it's funny to me that you had a burger with grilled onions and mushrooms because you used to make so much fun of me about that. I love it though. I love it, I love it. Oh, I did add a little itty bitty little tiny bit of Chinese 5-spice to my chicken. If you use Chinese 5-spice, just know that you really only need a little bit, because it is a very intense spice, and it may be kind of off-putting to some. So just make sure you're using just the slightest tiny. I don't even think I used an eighth of a teaspoon. Like, it was such a little tiny itty bitty amount, but I can smell it like mad crazy coming off this chicken. And I just want to make sure that my chicken gets a little bit grilled up with a little bit, you know, a little bit of color to it before I add my broccoli. My broccoli is going to take a little bit longer because it's fresh broccoli. You can use frozen as well. I just happen to buy this fresh broccoli. And if it works for you to buy like the stir fry, they have like that stir fry bag. I'm pretty sure they got that everywhere, but I've shopped at the same Safeway for like 20 years, so I just kind of know their layout, and it pisses me off when they change things. But they have like a stir fry bag that has like snow pea pods in it and sliced carrots and broccoli, and I love that mix. And I would use that for this as well. Maybe should have got a bigger pan. It might have been a little easier on me, but it's all right. We're working with it. We're working with what we got here. That's what we do at Bare Bones Kitchen. We work with what we got. Oh, cheddar only. Trader. Gotta have the pepper jack. Gotta have the pepper jack. Okay, so I just have a little bit of color to my chicken. And again, sorry guys, I can't like angle anything down tonight, so we're rolling with it tonight. I'm gonna add my broccoli. There's probably, I don't know, like 4 cups or something here. I'm just gonna add it on top. Squeeze a little bit of water in there. Not too much. I'll put a lid on it for just a few minutes. You don't want to generally stick a lid on greens because it can make them go brown and look that like that olivey, overcooked situation. So if you want nice bright greens, you want to not put the lid on it for very long. You can put the lid on it, you just don't want to leave it on there the whole time because it will make your greens be like wonky, and nobody wants wonky food. You eat food because it looks delicious and smells delicious and tastes delicious, right? So you just want to put it on there for just a few minutes. Trying to think if there's anything else coming down. So yeah, I wasn't feeling very good on Monday, so I apologize for no Monday morsels. I just felt funky all day. You know I'm in serious business when I have to call my coach and cancel with her. Because that's my favorite part of my Mondays, besides hanging out with you guys, is my one-on-one coaching time with my sister from another, Mr. and Mrs., who's taking her grandbabies across country this week. She's going to miss them. They're moving because her daughter's son is in the military, so. Me, I'm just grateful I don't have no grandbabies yet. Alright, we're going a few more minutes with this lid on. Clean up my mess a little bit. Move everything out of the way. While we're waiting for that to kind of steam up a little bit and get that broccoli cooked, I'm just going to mix the sauce that goes over it. It's super easy peasy. We're going to throw in some soy sauce and some cornstarch. And this is going to be to your taste because some people don't really care for soy sauce, but it's kind of a must-have when it comes to the broccoli beef because it does give it a good flavor. So I have soy sauce and I have some cornstarch. I don't even know where I got this little container of cornstarch, but it's super cute. I'm gonna go like maybe 2.5 tablespoons of cornstarch. And I'm just gonna kind of mix it up together here. We're gonna create this little sloosh. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of water to tame down the soy a little bit, but also it's gonna, cornstarch creates like, it's a thickener, so it will create like a gravy almost, only it tends to be a little bit more translucent than if you're using flour. I'm sure if you wanted to, I never have, but I'm sure if you wanted to, you could totally use flour for this instead of cornstarch if you don't have cornstarch. But it kind of looks like a brown, almost a brown gravy. And cornstarch tends to not clump up like flour when you're making a gravy. So I kind of like the cornstarch thing, but it does make it translucent, so it's kind of off-putting. It doesn't give that nice, rich gravy look that most people are used to. Ooh, yeah, look at that. So again, got half of an onion and probably, I don't know, three large chicken breasts, and then a small bag. I don't even know how much it was, 4 cups-ish, somewhere in that vicinity. And just basically mixing it on the medium-high heat. Check these little buggers. See if we're good yet. Nope, not quite yet. So you're gonna check your, see if I can get some tongs here to show you guys. Checking to see if your broccoli is done. If you just stick a knife in there, if it's still kind of crunchy in there, you want to leave it in a few minutes longer. Because it's not quite done yet. Unless you like it like that with a little crunch to it, you do you, boo-boo. You don't need me telling you what to do. That's the way you like it. Sorry, I'm not nearly as entertaining tonight as I typically am. Again, it's been an odd week for me. But I did hear that we're gonna get some sunshine this week, so that makes me kind of excited. We got 96 subscribers, so that's exciting. T-shirts on the way, so that's exciting. Hello, Chad. What else is exciting? Sunshine, good food, water. Water's exciting right now. I really did. I stood in the beer aisle today and I was like, do I really feel like beer? Maybe I'll have a mixed drink. Maybe I'll just stick with water. I didn't buy beer, but I did buy juice just in case I decided I wanted a mixed drink. But then, now we're here and I'm just like, I'm just not feeling it. Just not feeling it tonight. It's okay though. I have water and I can cheers you all with water. So cheers everybody. Drink up your water. Do you know that you're supposed to drink half of your body weight in ounces every day? So if you weigh 100 pounds, you should be drinking 50 ounces of water. It's a pro tip, yo. Pro tip right there. Doesn't have anything to do with broccoli beef or broccoli chicken. But it's still a pro tip. So tell me, this is totally off subject as well. Cool Whip or whipped cream? Which is better? Tell me, tell me. Heather says Cool Whip. Cool Whip, right? Isn't that how he says it? I don't know. I don't watch that damn show. I only know it because of my son. There we go. Broccoli's a little bit more done. Still nice and vibrant. I'm not going to put that lid on it again. I'm going to remix my slurry here of cornstarch and soy sauce and a little bit of water. I don't even know how much water I put in here. Looks like a little over a cup of water. I probably had a 1/4 cup of soy sauce left, and then like 2.5 tablespoons of cornstarch. And again, that's gonna thicken this all up, just like a gravy. Can't tell if you guys can see. Hello, Vanessa. And Adam, if you're watching, my kitchen littles. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It kind of looks like you can see it a little bit. Hello, Sue. Okay, now that you guys are popping on, I'm a little bit late because I was having technical difficulties. My live button disappeared from my phone, so I had to go get my tablet. And thankfully, it reappeared on my tablet. All right. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. So see, it's kind of getting this gravy, this translucent sort of gravy in there. And that's all it is. So easy, right? It would look great with some carrots in it though, but Zane doesn't like carrots. Only Tyler and I do. So everybody hopping on, tell me, do you prefer Cool Whip or whipped cream? Which is your jam? Me personally, I like whipped cream. Unless I'm making a fruit salad, then I need to have Cool Whip because whipped cream just does not hold well when you're making a salad unless it's going to be gone that day. So then my rice is all nice and done, and again, your ratio is going to be 2 to 1, 2 cups of liquid to 1 cup of rice. I put it on high until I can't see the liquid in the pan anymore, and then I'll either turn it off and just leave the lid on it, or I'll turn it on low, depending on how I'm feeling, I'm not even going to lie. Whipped cream for Sue. Get a better serving spoon for this. I'm a little sad. My share bowl has a crack in it, and I don't know where my Nourish one went. I bought this from my friend Nicole when she was selling Pampered Chef, and I love these bowls. I think I just need to go get some new bowls. I just need to get new dishes, period. I've had the same dishes for 100 years or more. Ooh, can you guys see that? I'm like a little off with this tablet. So there we are. There we have it. Some broccoli chicken, because I got beef with the beef. Alright guys. I will see you on Monday. I should not have any issues on Monday, except this might be the setup, so I don't know yet. It depends on what my phone decides to do. It's difficult because my stand with my light has a setup for my phone, but I don't have one for my tablet, so I can't really move it around and jockey it around to give you a better angle, so I apologize for that, but we'll work through it, because that's what we do. We just work through it. We deal with what we have. That's what we do at Bare Bones Kitchen. So I appreciate you all joining me. Keep sharing. Again, we're at 96 subscribers. I'd love to get 100, because I have something super exciting to share with you guys at 100, and hopefully you guys will be as excited as I am. And I will see you all on Monday. So have a good night. Love you all.